Hi, welcome to my channel. So in this video we are going to see the All India PhD Entrance Test 2021 from one of the very big institute guys. Okay, and it is a PhD admission notification actually. So here the two different types of fellowships are there. So the candidates who qualified for the UGC NET JRF, they are going to get the stipend 31,000 rupees per month from the UGC for first 2 years, of course including HRA. And next 3 years, that is third, fourth and fifth year, they will get more than 35,000 rupees per month. But apart from the UGC stipend, here for the UGC NET JRF qualified candidates, the institute is providing 14,000 rupees per month. Okay, so that is the additional thing. Apart from this one, 1,50,000 rupees per annum contingency you will get from the institute side apart from the University Grants Commission contingency. So really it is a very good news guys. And one more thing, UGC NET JRF qualified candidates are exempted from the fee. Okay, you guys need not to pay the fee here. And only PG candidates, that means the candidates who are not having the UGC NET, those candidates will get the 30,000 rupees per month stipend from the institute side if you clear this All India entrance test. Okay, I mean if you finish the selection process completely. Right? So let us see the details regarding this notification very clearly. So watch this video until the end guys. So before starting my video, if you are not yet subscribed my channel, then please do subscribe and then click on the bell icon to get the more notifications like this. So please share this video to your friends or colleagues who are looking for such type of opportunities. And if you like this one, please put one like guys. So before going into the main content of this video, here one announcement is that the candidates who are preparing for the UGC NET December 2020 cycle exam. So from April 7th onwards, the revision through the previous year questions for the paper 1 as well as the electronic science. Okay, so utilize this opportunity guys, and the details regarding this one I kept at the end of this video, and the links I kept in the description box of this video. Coming to the present content of the video, so here it is Manipal Academy of Higher Education. So very good and reputed institute guys. So here application categories, total 3 types are there. First one, applicants with valid national eligibility test candidates, that is UGC or CSIR NET JRF, ICMR JRF, DVT JRF, JEST or Inspire, fellowship or having qualified other UGC recognized national or the state eligibility test with a valid fellowship at the time of admission are exempted from the All India PhD Manipal entrance test. Okay, so if you want to get the more details, you may email to this one. And coming to the Dr. TMA Pai scholarships, candidates interested in applying for the Dr. TMA Pai scholarship must appear for the admission process through the All India PhD Manipal entrance test. That means, as I told that the candidates who are having only PG, okay, postgraduate degree without UGC NET or CSIR NET JRFs, then you may apply as per this Dr. TMA Pai scholarship. So we will see in detail, okay, in the complete brochure of this one. Next category is the research centers or the funded projects. So candidates who work in the research centers or affiliated collaborating with the MAHE work in funded projects with the MAHE Manipal are eligible for the applying full-time PhD program under this category. Okay, and here the eligibility conditions are given. So coming to the Indian qualifications, medicine and dental or MBBS or BDS and undergraduate degree of at least 5 years duration of, okay, and pharmacy or other master's degree or equivalent from the institution, and foreign qualifications and DECIN, okay, MAHE, okay, here the things are given. Anyhow, first of all, I will take you to the information brochure guys. Okay, so coming to the detailed information brochure of this one. So I will show you the disciplines guys, you may check down. So coming to the disciplines here, medicine, integrative medicine and dentistry, pharmacy, allied health, nursing, life science, public health, virology and regenerative medicine. And coming to the faculty of science, technology and management, engineering, advanced sciences, information science, architecture, design, management, atomic and molecular physics, hotel management and natural science. And next one, humanities, liberal arts and social science, media and communication, humanities, European studies, languages, philosophy, geopolitics, philosophical arts, library science, arts and design. So these are the subjects guys. Okay, so we are having the medicine related PhD seats and science, technology and management related one, and humanities, liberal arts and social science related vacancies are there. So please share this video to your friends or colleagues who belongs to these departments. Really it is a wonderful opportunity guys. Okay, So up to now I did so many notifications, but it is the first time I observed such type of notification giving the extra stipend to the UGCNET JRF qualified candidates and making them exempted from the fee. Okay, I will show you all the details clearly, guys. See, while coming to the first one, candidates with the valid national fellowships, that is JRF, like that. So postgraduates with UGC or CSI or NET JRF, ICMR JRF, DVT JRF, just Inspire NDF and having a valid fellowship at the time of admission are eligible to apply for the full-time PhD program under this category. Next, these candidates are exempted from All India Online PhD Manipal entrance test conducted by MAHE, and the selection to the PhD program would be by a panel of experts through an interview. Next, the candidate is exempted from the paying of course fee, guys. It is really a wonderful opportunity. Next, the students will also be paid a stipend of 14,000 rupees per month till he or she gets the national fellowship. That means if you qualified the UGCNET JRF from the until you are getting the UGC fellowship, you will get the 14,000 rupees per month from the institute side. Okay. Next, contingency grant of 1,50,000 rupees per year you will get. Already UGC will give you the contingency amount to the JRF qualified candidates. Apart from that one, the college is also giving the contingency here for 3 years. So you can do the wonderful research work in this, guys. Why? Because it is a very good institute. Fine. And this amount cannot be used for manpower and the travel. And financial assistance to a maximum of 25,000 rupees at any time after registration for 4 years or until submission of the thesis will be provided. For presenting the paper at the national or international conferences, like that you will get. Okay, and if you want to get the more details, you may email to this one, guys. So admission schedule throughout the year, this process will happen. Okay, throughout the year. Next, category 2. So who fulfill the criteria in section 3 are eligible. That means candidates who qualify All India PhD entrance test conducted by the MAHE Manipal will be subjected to an institute or departmental level interview. That means if you once clear the MET, okay, entrance test, then one departmental interview will be there. If you clear that interview also, and if you are finally selected for the full-time PhD, then you will come under the Dr. TMA Pai PhD scholarship program. So based upon this one, total 200 scholarships, total 200 students they will select for each and every year, okay, for selection of this one. So financial assistance will be given as a 30,000 rupees maximum. Fine. And admission schedule, it is twice a year, guys. Okay, so this one is twice a year, but UGCNET JRF qualified candidates, it is throughout the year you will get. Okay. So next, the category 3 is the self-financed, category 4 is the research centers, category 5 is the project fellows, and duration of PhD, the minimum duration of the full-time PhD is 3 years from the date of registration. So the date of thesis protocol confirmation at the university and the duration of the program will be calculated from the date of registration. And extension beyond the minimum period will be based upon the recommendation of the doctoral advisory committee. The maximum duration shall not exceed greater than 6 years. Okay. Eligibility criteria: a candidate seeking for admission to the PhD program must have an aggregate of 60% or equivalent grade in any of the following equivalent degree in the full-time mode. Okay. So here the qualifications are also mentioned here. Okay. So these are the things, guys. And August 2021 guidelines for entrance test and syllabus. Okay. So I will provide this link in the description box of this video, guys. So please go through all these things. Okay, already I did a lot of information I gave you. Okay, so you please check down the complete details for this one. Okay, and yeah, while coming to the scholarship amount of the TMA Pai scholarship, so I will get first year 20,000 under the probation period, not more than, and then second year 21, and then third year you will get 22,000 rupees per month. Okay, so you will get these amounts, guys. Fine. And I will provide the official website also, how to, where to register. So guys, if you are a new candidate, then register here. You will get the login ID and all the credentials you will get. Really, it is a wonderful opportunity to the UGCNET JRF qualified candidates as well as the PG, only PG candidates. Okay, so PG candidates try to get the full-time PhD, okay, under the TMA Pai scholarship scheme. Okay, you will get nearly 18 to 22,000, guys. Really, it is a very good amount. Fine. So please share this video, and for more notifications, subscribe the channel and then tap the bell icon. Okay, and the candidates who are preparing for the UGCNET exam, here an announcement follows. So listen, guys. Hi friends, my name is Ashwini Kumar, an academy educator. So all of you know that Unacademy is India's largest learning platform, and it is providing the very good content to the learners who are preparing for the competitive examinations. And from this video I want to bring you one notice that I'm going to start the 2 new courses for the UGC-NET candidates who are preparing for the UGC-NET exam in 2021. So the course number 1 is complete course for the NTA UGC-NET paper 1, that is teaching and research aptitude. So that it is going to start from November 9th onwards. And coming to the paper 2 is the electronic science. So the complete course for the electronic science is going to start from November 10th onwards. So the interested candidates may take the subscription plan of the Unacademy, that I will show you the different types of subscription plans. But before going to those subscription plans for the paper 1 and as well as to the paper 2, one thing that I want to share you is that if you want to check how the lectures will be, and why, because each and everybody is having some dilemma that before taking the subscription plans, that whatever the content I am going to teach you, so how the content I'm going to give you, so whether you can able to understand or not. So for that purpose I will provide my Unacademy profile link in the description box of this video, guys. So if you click on that one, then you will be directed to this web page. So here if you scroll down, you can check the special classes. So special classes means these are the completely free classes. So every month I'm going to take the free classes to the candidates. So if you click on this see all, then all my special classes that you can check down here, right? So if you click on these classes, then whatever the video classes I took at that date and time, so those videos will play. So with the help of these videos you can decide that how I am going to deliver the content of the concepts and each and everything. So based upon that one, you may take the subscription plans, guys. Okay. And if you want to check that how I am going to teach the UGC-NET paper 1, that is teaching and research aptitude, so it is my official YouTube channel link for the paper 1 that you can check down. I will provide this link also in the description box of this video. So here I did the complete unit 1, that is the teaching aptitude here by taking the total 6 parts. So it will be acts like the reference to you that how I am going to teach you, whether you can able to understand or not. So by looking all this content, that means the electronic science from the Unacademy app and from the YouTube channel, you can guess that how I am going to teach the paper 1. So by looking all these things, you can decide